Hey YouTube, hope you lot all good, man. Listen, this is just a quick one. You know what I'm saying? Obviously right now you don't know me, I'm on the charts. I'm gonna show you look what's going on right now. You feel me? So see, this is the setup we got going on right now. This is the trade I'm currently in. I'm in 2 positions and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Let me show you. So it's looking like right now. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. Obviously, right now it's like 3 p.m. I'm just literally in work mode right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to come in on here and just chat to you lot and just let you know. Just let you know that everything's all good. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, with what I'm doing now, it's like I'm taking a risk in it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's other stuff that I'll obviously open up to you lot about later. But you know, if you're gonna take a risk, go all in. Like, don't have one foot in, one foot out. Go in absolute focus. Like, be fully focused. Like, don't let no one like try to say, oh, like, you know, have plan A, plan B. I hear it. With some people it works for them, but the plan B shit don't work, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you have something to rely on. Sometimes you need to have your back against the wall, have all the stresses, have all the, you know what I'm saying, everything like just fighting against you, and you like with your will and like having God right by your side, just, you know, being able to just fight through that. You get what I'm saying? You need to have that discomfort that you need to overcome, because there's always trials and tribulations and everything, bro. Even says it in the Bible, there's trials and tribulations, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's only to make you a stronger person. It's only to make you a better person. I'm just letting you know, for those of you that have something you want to do, you have dreams you want to achieve, you have goals that you want to reach for, you know what I'm saying? And if you're having like second thoughts and shit, bro, just go for it, all in. Obviously, make sure it's not something like bad, but or whatever it could be, bro. It could be you being an actor, a ballet dancer, whatever it is, bro. Whatever you got in your mind that you want to do, go all in. Like, go all in. Lock in. I know that lock-in phrase has just been used, and then it's just been used and abused, but you know, that's actually what you got to do. You just got to be focused. Like, silent, no gratification. Like, no one knows what I'm doing. Like, bruv, I'm posting videos, yes, but I'm not posting on social media, that I'm posting videos. You know, when you post on socials, you're like, oh, people are like, oh yeah, like, keep going, like, do your thing, da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, no, bro, you gotta, like, you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta just do your thing, even if you see no results. Even if I see no results. But you're getting a little bit better. And then they just keep doing it, same process. Might be setbacks. Keep making that comeback, another setback will come. Keep making that comeback, and then that one day, that breakthrough is just gonna come. And when it comes, like I told you before, it's like a rocket, it's just gonna shoot up. People might look at me like I'm crazy. Even the other day, these couple uncles, couple people, you know what I'm saying, they're looking at me like, bro, like, am I taking the piss? Like, what the fuck, bro? Go and secure your future with like a job or something. I'm like, bro, shit, boy. The dreams that I have in mind, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm rebellious. That's not me, because you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be one of them. I don't want to be one of the rebellious ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I have the ability to create. Like, I can make something nang, and I see myself as someone nang, and someone that can become very, very nang in this life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I don't know if this is just God's will for me to be feeling like this, to know that this is what man's meant to do, what I'm meant to be, create something. So that's why I'm seeing a lot of setbacks. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope that this is also, it's like I'm talking to me. It's like I'm talking to myself on here, but I hope this is also resonating with you, where you see yourself, like, you want to do, sorry, I'm just monitoring the trade in it, you know what I'm saying? So my focus might wither. I just, like, you know you're capable of doing something great, or something that no one in your family's ever done before, something that not even people in your friends' families have done before, something that people in your area haven't done before. You know what I'm saying? You know you can do it, but there's always something that's trying to reel you back into be like, ah, nah, don't go for it. It's too risky. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? With all the setbacks and that, bro. Like when you're seeing stuff like that, you gotta do what I did, what I'm doing now. Like I literally just shut off everything, bro. Like social media, Snap, Insta, TikTok, shut off like all forms of social media where people can contact you, where you're seeing all that type of content. And there's some content where people are making like, you know, the funny videos where makes it look like you're delusional, you're an illusion. Like not the motivational content. That's great. That's perfect. But other than that, like it's just distractions, bro. It's just for you to have a laugh, for you to be entertained. And I'm really realizing this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Even with like Netflix, I know entertainment is not really bad. It's just to keep you entertained. But when you're relying on entertainment to keep you going for too long, like bro, that shit can become a burden on your performance. Yeah, bro, you just gotta proper lock in, just focus on your goals. Sometimes you gotta be on the charts every day. This is for traders. Like even with guys that are footballers, like man them that play ball, man them that play basketball, man them that box. All athletes, all high-performing people, they know what I'm talking about, bro. At some point, and don't let nobody lie to you, bro. Like, you see, when you're trying to build something, you have to face the reality that sometimes you're gonna get to a point where it's like, bro, like, what is this even for? Like, why am I even doing this? You're gonna ask yourself questions like, why am I doing this, bro? You might see everything coming and going against you, everything going against you. You might see that even family are not supporting you. You might just be seeing that you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it just happens, bro. Like, people in your face, they might just agree with you and shit. When others come around you and that, they start agreeing with what other people are saying, bro, you gotta go against the odds, bro. Because that's how the great stories, that's how the great testimonies are told. That's how conquests are conquered. You gotta go against the odds. You gotta beat the odds every time. You know what I'm saying? If God's for me, who can stand against me? That's scripture. You know what I'm saying? That's what I live by. Really and truly, bro, if people that know me, yeah, people that watch me, you lot can put it in the comments as well, bro. You man know that I'm really the underdog. I'm really an underdog, bro. Like people, listen, I could go into like a whole story of what people said about me, boy, to my face as well. You know what I'm saying? People told me I wasn't gonna be shit. People told me I was gonna go jail. People told me I was gonna like when I was gonna box, that I wanted to do boxing as like as a fucking as part of my PE assessment, physical education assessment. People like laughed at me, bro. Like people like said that I'm gonna be one of them guys that are always asking people for a tenner, like always begging people for money and shit. And people thought that saying that, oh, like you're worthless, bro. And look at me now, bro. Look at me now. All just shit like that's just a few things, bro. All things that people have said, yeah, in my life, or they've laughed at, man, bro. In every form of aspect, bro. Like the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. You get it? People may laugh at you first. People may mock you first. People may say whatever about you first, but bro, at the end, I always have the last laugh, bro. Like, is that Joker? Like the Joker having the last laugh, cause like I'm not really laughing, but I'm just like I'm finding it funny that, bro, at one point you was one of the people that you're one of the people that you laughed at me, fam. You get me? You thought, oh, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I'm moving like I'm just moving crazy, I'm moving delusional, but bro, like in my delusion, I do something then, and I make it then. And then you're gonna come and try and come in my face. Oh, like I heard, bro. This happened the other day. You know, one of the people. Like this is just one of the people that I remember in it. Like there's many that I remember, but I'll just say this one. Like when I remember in school, I said I wanted to do boxing as a physical education thing, innit? As a physical education assessment. Laughed at me, you know, hard. They're thinking like, bro, like, what the fuck is this guy even talking about? I wasn't even like too aggressive on that, bro. In school, I was a goody two shoes, bro. I was like, I was calm. I had my times where I was misbehaved, but genuinely, I'm just a kind person at heart, innit? Then when people are hearing that I'm knocking people out, breaking people's noses, hurting people's ribs and all this and that, they're thinking, rah, like, is this the Judy that I know? And then they come in my face and they tell me, oh, rah, like, Judy, like, man, heard that you're boxing, man, like, just keep doing your thing, I support you. You didn't support me when you didn't support my decision when I said in school that I wanted to do as a physical assessment. People in class laughed at me, bro. They really laughed at me talking about this shit, fam. Really laughed at me talking about this shit. And then my boy Rids, because Rids and a few others, they didn't laugh at, man, to get it. And there were some people that they were crying tears when they're laughing, you know, so you know they're laughing. The Rids, like, he reiterated it to me. He relayed it to me. He reminded me. He's like, bruv, Judy, I remember, fam. He's like to me, him and Aaron, I remember we done hill sprints. He's like, bruv, Judy, I remember, bro. We're all in class. Man, them used to laugh at you when you said you wanted to do boxing, and now look, you're knocking everyone out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, whatever dream, whatever you want to do, whatever, like, boxing, it ain't my dream no more. I actually loved boxing at one point. This is something I was very passionate, I was actually obsessed with. Obviously, I had mental battles I had to obviously overcome, and it made me the person I am today. Whatever dreams you have, whatever goals, aspirations, whatever you may have, I'm telling you now, people will mock you, bro. People will come against you. People will try to talk down on you. People try to talk you out of what you want to do. But, bruv, I promise, and I promise, like, God knows in my heart, like, I promise, bro, if you just don't give up, if you just push yourself, if you just stick to what you want to do, bro, I promise there will come a time where you have the last laugh, bro, and you're looking at it from the mountain, you know. I'm not saying to be prideful. Don't be prideful. Do you get it? In everything, you thank God and you give the glory back to him. But you're going to look at it from the mountain that you conquered, the mountain that you climbed, that you're on top of now, and you're like, oh, rah, like, I really did this. Like, you really did it. You really did this. And I'm here. And all the people that laughed at me are down there. Not to belittle people, not to look down on people, but you got to remember, you got to, like, know that you're the one who had the courage to go after what you wanted, and they didn't. And now it's gonna smack them in the face, and they're gonna feel a type of way because they just know that they're too scared, that they're pussies, that they couldn't go for what the dreams that they had. You know what I'm saying? So just know the first shall, I'm probably gonna title this, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So never lose hope, never lose faith. Just know if you have dreams that you have and aspirations that you want to achieve, just know it will come to pass if you don't give up and if you keep having faith. So, guys, that's all I wanted to come and say, man. That's just a little talk, man. That's just something I had on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, that's it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I'll see you lot on the next one, bruv. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it.